Hello and welcome back to 7th episode of the walkthrough, and I have something to say that I never thought I would say so early in the journey of 1000 miles. We have our first subscriber of the channel, and I'm so happy and I'm so grateful. I would love to buy you a coffee, my first subscriber, and if it is you, then please share your email, mention your favorite coffee or tea or any beverage which you want, and I'll send you a gift voucher just to appreciate the gesture and showing belief in me. It means a lot. I am on cloud number 9, and so are Miss Samantha and Mr. Umayya. We have a big day on our hands today, as Mr. Umayya and Miss Samantha have agreed to have their marriage at 14 hours today. So let's prepare everything for it. Let's get ready and let's get going with this episode. Cool. I was thinking about this building that we are constructing, which will be used as our cooking room. And I think I miscalculated the dimensions. I thought that our cook stoves, they are 3 by 1, but they actually are 2 by 1, which means we are building this room a bit too bigger than we want. And which means that it will take a lot of materials, it will take a lot of time, and we can save some time here. Maybe, you know what, it will be easier if I just remove everything. Yeah, because I want to construct it a bit closer to our other areas as well. So building, room, stone, rotate it a bit, and 10 by 5 is what we are looking for. Here it is, 10 by 5. Good. We will have doors on each corner. And we will have a couple of windows. Wooden windows would do. Nice. I think this is much better. Let's get going. So the number of materials has reduced, not significantly, but we'll take any gains we can. I think it was 240 or something before we reduced the size of the building, and now it's 211, which means 30 less stones for Mr. Quinn to mine, which saves a lot of time for us. Another thing is, in preparation to marriage for Miss Samantha and Mr. Umayya, something which we missed in the last episode was to bring them in the same room, and which will give them a bonus, a happiness bonus. So now that everybody is awake, we can start doing that. Deconstruct, and deconstruct. Move this one a bit closer. So I think this is Miss Rita and this is Mr. Umayya. So we will exchange their beds as well. We'll change the owner of these beds. I don't think this mushroom torch is of any use. So we'll remove it. I'm just looking for any efficiency which we can gain here. So Mr. Quinn was super fast. We'll move this bed closer as well. And Mr. Quinn, if you would mind moving this stone leather bed, please. Superb. This one belongs to Rita, so we'll change the owner to Mr. Umayya. And on this one, we can change the owner to Rita. Nicely done. Good start. I also noticed that this is a dark area in our building. Maybe we can add a lighting there as well. It's just 1 volt of electricity. Doesn't matter. Marriage in 3 hours. Why am I so excited about their marriage? I don't know. Mr. Umayya is in euphoria. Look at all those positive bonuses here. Amazing. Good scavenging there. Maybe Mr. if you can scavenge a few CPU cores, that will be awesome. Advanced research desk has been researched. Just quickly, let's see what we are doing in terms of researches, because from our scavenging we are not seeing too many CPU cores coming in, and I want to change that situation, because a lot of things will install now in the mid game. They will be dependent on CPU cores. So how we can get that going? First thing is remove this guy. Maybe start with electronics crafting. Next thing would be maybe heat pumping. This will be like a temperature controlled AC. We can install these in all the rooms as well as the buildings. Maybe after that we can have concrete fortification. Sensor devices, it will unlock 3 things: thermostat, motion sensor, and day-night sensor. I would say let's go with that as well. Yeah, let's go with that. And one more to the list. What could that be? Let's go with battery optimization. We are researching a lot of consumers, so I think we'll need some optimizations in terms of our storage of electricity as well. Good. Things are looking fine. Wedding was postponed. No. Why? Why? Because these guys were so busy working that they couldn't find time for marriage. Oh, that's unfortunate. Anywho, better luck next time. Bored Umayyah with bland small talk. I wish you all the best. And I'm really looking forward to the ceremony. Okay, now that the ceremony is out of the way, let's see what all can we do. So this construction is happening. We have updated the researchers. The tailoring is going fine. Rita is going fine. Ken, as always, is doing the salvaging, which is all good. So I think we are covered from all direction. Maybe we can go for an expedition in the morning. That would be great. Our farming situation is looking good as well. The map is looking good as well. What's our meat count? So we are 229, almost close to where we can start hunting again. Where are all the animals? Cool. This is where we have a bunch of these. So maybe we can hunt these dromedaries, but only after we do our expedition. I hope fuel is there. Yeah, all good. This area is looking so beautiful. Wow. And look at this. I have again used the same base which I have used in this room, but the game was smart enough to change the colors, and it's amazing. It just looks so good. These numbers we can turn on and off by using this. I'll probably turn it off till we need it. Nice meal from all our survivors. Some relaxing time. Quinn has started to drink. Fantastic. Okay, Mr. Ken, let's not hunt as of now. Let's go for an expedition. Are you all good, mate? Yeah, you are all good. Fantastic. Hello, debris, shooting star. I'm not a big fan of shooting star. I don't know why. I have not got anything useful from this expedition. But anyways, yeah, let's try it out. All the others, it seems they are there forever, so we can explore them anytime. Yep. Let's go with shooting star because it's expiring in 3 days. So Mr. Ken, we're going on expedition. Let's go! The rocks or the stones are all consumed in construction. And maybe we can put a flooring in here. Wooden flooring will be good. Yep, let's do that. Nice. A good feel to our kitchen, where Rita will be spending a lot of time. We want her happy. She's our master chef. Expedition complete. I discovered some interesting rocks. Yeah, he basically discovered ore again. Collect whatever you can. It's good. In a way, it's good. Because while Quinn is busy, he's not able to mine all this ore, which we have lined up for him. So maybe these kind of discoveries will help with metal alloys. This is where these ores are converted into metal alloys. So that's going strong. We are in year 2. I'm assuming an attack will happen as well. And the attack will be much stronger than what we faced in year 1. Ah, here it is. Wow. This game does have machine learning. Now, out of all these animals, the one I'm scared of is this guy. This horned insect. Because traps don't work on it. And traps are the only defense mechanism we have as of now. And they have worked for us really well. So, let's do one thing. Let's bring in Mr. Ken, Rita, as well as Mr. Umaya. We'll need all the snipers in the house. And we'll go and try to hit this guy. We might get chased by the other animals, but I'm fine. Run, 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 run. Hit again, hit again. Good job, good job. Nice hitting. Hit again. Done. Come back. These insects are gonna get trapped. Fine. Come on in. You know what? I can literally hit them now. That's fine. Easy meat on the trap. Good. Undraft. And Ken, I think you should be looking for some treatment. Yeah, good, good. Aggressive attack. Everything happening, that's fine. Where are they attacking? Oh, they're attacking crops. Okay. That was unexpected. Let's go, Rita and Umaya. Let's see what we can do about these guys. They're destroying the fence, which means Mr. Quinn has to invest some more time. That's fine. These things happen. Run, 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 and get stuck. Good job. Haha. How about that? How angry are you now, insects? Anyone else? All of these are coming to attack us now. So Umaya, let's take the high seat. Rita, let's take the high seat. And Samantha, if you can assist us with some initial attacks as well, please. Let's fast track. 1x is too slow. A bit too slow. But it's useful when you are getting attacked. Oh dear. Haha. One of the guy made it through. Miss Samantha, would you mind? Oh, okay. Taken care of. Fantastic. So if you see, now in year 2, first attack, the animals were able to breach this entrapment, and they were able to enter our camp, which means our defense has to improve a bit more. And I'll not be investing into defense too early, but we'll be going strategic about it. Maybe it's time that we hit them early, hit them hard, hit them fast. What's the insect meat situation? Pretty bad. Okay. Don't worry. Combat level 4 for Mr. Umayyah. Structures are destroyed. No worries. These are all small things. Damaged structures, don't care. So with our construction priorities, these will be taken care of by themselves by Mr. Quinn. So I don't have much of a worry there. A different view. 3 more dromedaries, but I think we have a few. We were trying to hunt in this area. Yep, here they are. Mr. Ken. Good, good, good. What's the scavenging situation? Okay, scavenge this, salvage, this is salvaged. Salvage this. Good to always have a quick review of situation in case we have missed something. The research is going strong. As soon as we have this electronics crafting, we'll have our electronics crafting bench, which we can install in this room. And Mr. Umayyah will again be helping with that, I hope. Electronics is good. Old equipment for Umayyah? Yeah, thought so. But what is old? This is decent actually. I'm not worried. We are not at full speed. Mr. Quinn is mining the ore. I think we have enough of it right now. Yeah, I think. Quinn. Let's cancel the order. Yeah. We'll come back to this once we consume all the ones which we have. There are 240 of them. That's huge. You focus on getting this room done, Mr. Quinn. This is more important, okay? We want everyone to be working indoors if they can. And Samantha, in the meantime, will research our crafting as well as our heat pumping, aka AC. A good midday nap by Mr. Umayyah. Samantha is at a risk of meltdown, but why? Because she's tired, she was angered by Umayyah, and she's unrelaxed. Okay. Everything in complete control of you guys. Don't make me micromanage these things, please. Please, please, please. There's still plenty to look after. I'll just move these shooting targets a bit in the open so they can be used by our survivors. Right now they don't look usable. This hallway is lit now. Looks beautiful. This area is awesome. Wow, look at that. It's like a man cave actually. Wow. So maybe we can say it is a person cave now because it has something for everyone. all the maintenance work done by Quinn. This area is still remaining to be maintained, repaired. It will all happen. I think this is a priority. Once we have this building through, I think it will be easier to take care of everything else. Let's have a quick look at the meat situation. And I'm sure there are some hides in the open world. Let's check that as well. 70 hides. Knew that, and maybe now this is the time when we can turn this on. Yeah, just makes it easier for us to figure out where things are. Samantha, if you would mind, haul these hides please, and we can press shift and ask her to haul all these hides in this area, and she can do that at her own convenience. If she wants to make one trip, multiple trips, up to her. I only tell her what to do. How to do it will be defined by Miss Samantha. Scavenged 40 synthetics. Okay. Not too excited about it. I would love to have a couple of cores actually. That would really be beneficial. Electronics crafting is researched, and straight away I'll put the bench, soldering bench, in here. Just 1 second. Soldering bench. Okay, good. It doesn't use the core. Then maybe we can use advanced research desk, because we have one core which I feel is in a very bad state. Yeah, only 6% of shelf life is remaining. So instead of getting it wasted, maybe we can use it to construct something. And the best one seems to be the advanced research desk. Yeah, let's do that. Good. And maybe we can prioritize this one. There's no priority button on this game. But what we can do is manually ask Gwen to construct this one before doing anything else. So we'll keep an eye on it. A lot of mining is still to be done. Our wood situation is on the lower side, so maybe time for us to do some cutting. You see, a lot of repair has already happened. I like the balance right now. With 5 survivors, we are doing really well. Really well. Maybe later. Not needed as of now. And I don't want to overload Ken with a lot of things. There's plenty to do in this game. And it's very easy to get lost, actually. Average growth 25%. I think we'll be getting our next set of sticks from this farm. And maybe what we can do is observe the trees as well, just in case if we want to plant the trees near to our base as well, because all the other areas, they are all gone. We have cut the trees, which means that they are not going to grow again in that area. Had there been an option to harvest, it would have been different. What is our electricity demand and supply? So production of 240, consumption of 11. But these numbers will go down real quick. They just go up and down like a sine wave. Nice. I really want this thing to be constructed real fast while we still have that CPU core. Thank you, Mr. Quinn. You are a lifesaver. This was a good balance from Quinn. While constructing this building, he was able to repair all the fences and he was able to construct these 2 benches as well. Nice. There are a lot of smarts in this game. The developers have really worked hard on this one. It could be very frustrating, very easy, but the testing, the development, everything has been superb. I would commend the developers for that. From endgame perspective, we'll start preparing towards it. And the first thing we will do is create a base around our fences where we can place our turrets, guns, and a lot of other things. So on all these 4 areas which look like these boxes will be filled with turrets which will be installed at a particular height or at a certain height. Risk of meltdown for Mr. Ken. Why is that? Because you are hungry, you are stressed out, you are tired. Dude, you have a schedule, just follow it. Okay? If you just follow it, everything will be fine. Absolutely fine. And you don't have to waste your life scavenging this laser gun. Okay? We have plenty of these. Don't worry about these. He's going into a meltdown, I'm pretty sure. We'll try to avoid it. These green indicators on the batteries, they tell you how much charging they have. So right now they are 100% charged. That's the thing, there has been a lot of thinking into this game. I love it. Do we want to do something from here? Scavenging. I think we have explored all these veggies. All good. Grain grass. Okay. Maybe this is something we can bring in the base as well, or closer to the base as well. So let me pause so that I can talk about the solar eclipse as well. But before that, I want to farm this thing. So we can put a grass field just here. Okay. So we have solar eclipse. What happens in solar eclipse is that the solar panels do not function at all, which means all our electricity generation is dependent on these guys, our wind turbines. Right now they are also not running, which means our production is 0 and consumption is 41. We'll run out of any stored battery in one day, 21 hours. Wedding, Umayyad and I have been in love and engaged. Yeah, we planned all this, you know, we did all this, but you guys were super busy. Do you want to do this again? Okay, go ahead. And you know what? I will officiate your marriage. You have earned it. Miss Samantha, you have earned it. Okay? So don't work too hard, folks. We have a 2 p.m. marriage. Wedding. What's happening? Oh, come on, draft and draft. Draft and draft. Just a nudge on the back. Ah, fantastic. They're gathering for celebration. Good, good, good. Let's get the front seat view. Oh, like that. I think this will be good. Yep. This bulb is just glaring in our eyes, but that's fine. It adds to the scenery. Okay. And I said, Samantha, I will officiate your marriage, so here it goes. Ladies and gentlemen, we are here today because Mr. Umayyad and Miss Samantha have said to one another, honey, I love you so much. I've just got to get the government involved. Haha. Nowadays, marriage isn't what it used to be, like back in 50s, when Ralph Cramden promised to knock his loving wife, Alice, straight to the moon, and night after night. Well, Mr. Umayyad, you're definitely not allowed to do that at all. And neither are you, Miss Samantha. Nobody is allowed to knock anybody straight to the moon, no matter how hairy things get. Well, after that touching exchange, I guess there's only one thing left to do, and that's for me to do my part. By the power vested in me, by my first subscriber, I now pronounce you husband and wife. You may now kiss the bride. And Mr. Ken, we have an open bar just for you. Ha ha ha. Sorry, just got a bit carried away. Aggressive animals, 13. Wow. Imagine fighting 13. Oh. Do we have these scorpions? Wow. Imagine fighting 13 scorpions on your honeymoon. And that's what Mr. Umayyad will do for us. That's his dedication level, folks. That's his dedication level. He is going to get MVP for this month. I'm thinking, should we take on to them? And the answer is yes, we will take on to them. He's exhausted. Come on, dude. My eyes are closing on their own. Okay. Let's see. Rita, you are hungry. What's happening to my survivors? Was angered by Samantha already? This person is pissing me off. Okay. I mean, literally day one of your marriage, mate. Day one. Here are our two survivors. And here are the animals who are hiding in these grass. Let's see. Good one. And run away when they are too close. Run away. Okay. Hit and run. Hit and run. Da, 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 da. Come on. Good job. You too. Fantastic. This is as good as it can get. Come on. Come on. Come on, folks. Hit them. Hit them. And hit this guy. He's trying to be over smart now. Oh dear. He deflected and then Rita missed. Oh. Too close. But that's fine. Taken care of. Dead. Alive. Yes. Much better. Much better. Oops. Who are you hitting, mate? Come on, let them sleep. We have bigger problems to deal with. Hit these guys, come on. 3 more remaining. And we'll finish the job we started. Nice. 3 more, 3 more. 2 more. 1 more. Done. Huh? Still 2 animals? What's that? Where are the stats coming from? Okay. So we have 2 more. Sorry. I don't know. It just said 2 for quite a long time. We have shooted a few after that. Nice. I think we are done with them. Undraft. Go back to what you were doing, guys. Let's go high speed as well. Do we need animal fat? Or insect meat? 82. Won't hurt. But yeah, not very critical as well. It's fine. We'll let Mr. Ken have a time off from hunting. What a busy day. And the first marriage on Desertum region for this series. Mr. Umayyad and Miss Samantha. Or we should say Mr. and Mrs. Umayyad. Married plus 40 happiness bonus. Wow. Can one of you guys friends look to marry as well. We need all that, all the happiness. Okay, what can we craft here? We can craft electronics as of now, because for CPU cores, we will need to do another research, which is this one, CPU assembly. And let's review the priority as well. Yep, this should bring the balance. Seems like Mr. Quinn is determined to finish this job between today and tomorrow. Very close to getting done. 68 materials left. Not a big number. And maybe if Mr. Ken, you are all good, maybe we can go for another round of expedition. In a little pain. Have a tea, mate. Have a tea. Let's do an expedition. Spaceship, debris, military. Let's go for military. If we can get one more sniper, that will be awesome. Almost done. Mr. Now you see, the time taken to tailor something and the time taken to construct something doesn't seem proportionate. It takes huge amount of time to tailor something. And I think that's something which the developers will need to fix, because it just takes forever to tailor anything in this game. It is dependent on the skill level as well, but again, it's not as if Mr. Ohm is at 0 level, right? At the military ship crash site. Searching the remains of the military ship for useful things is a bit tricky, blah blah blah. We have been through this. Wonderful. With our luck, it will be a pulse gun. While we need a sniper. What have you got? So this pulse gun basically stuns the animals. Good. Distress signal. The site of a recent crash started emitting an automated long-range distress signal. It may be coming from an emergency lifeboat or from one of the ship's black boxes. Okay, we will have a look. Mr. Ken promises to have a look, but in the morning. He's too busy scavenging, you know. Ta-da, ta-da. All good. Well, go to sleep, my friends. Turn off this number. Yeah, good. About to rot away. Throw it. Or maybe... yeah, throw it. It's already past the shelf life. Instead of feeding it to our survivors and then they falling sick, better that we throw them away. I think what Mr. Ken is doing is he is scavenging rather than salvaging. Should we continue doing that? Let's do that. It's okay. It's just one more round of scavenging which remains on that one. Okay, Mr. Ken, we have to go for the expedition. Happiness was annoyed by Umayyad. Can't help it. Distress signal. Can send clothes. And Mr. Quinn. Yep, do that, mate. We really need to finish off this building so that we can start planning our defenses. As you can see, the attacks are becoming more and more difficult to deal with. We need to up our game. Leather situation. 28.99. Not good, but not too bad. Just enough. Story of this game. Just enough. Planting. Ah, wow. Nice graphics there. Superb. Umayyah is making sure that we have enough fuel every time we go for an expedition. Just look at him. He's maintaining that 90 level, which is fantastic. Just gives us the flexibility to do multiple expeditions, and that too at quick pace. Expedition complete. There are some small charred debris here and a big chunk that is definitely the ship's control room module. The crash site is still burning and dangerous to work with, so I will make note of the location for future visits. Look for survivor, mate. Okay, hard luck. I will not describe the state of the crew members. It's enough to say that no one made it. That's all good, mate. That's all that you could have done. And Quinn will finish this one off. Amazing. Good job, Mr. Quinn. Constructing the doors. Heat pumping has been researched. Nice. Light and heat. So with that research, we have got 3 options now. Air conditioner, fan, and I think heater was already there. So maybe 2 options. Air conditioner and fan. We'll go with AC, but we don't have CPU cores. So we'll have to wait for it. Let's first start with the basics, which is the ceiling light. And maybe a couple of them will be good enough for this room. Oh, what a placement. Cancel. Cancel. Only if we can see where these are getting installed rather than taking a guess. You know, just a layover on the floor would be good. That, yeah, you know, this is the area where the bulb will be installed. Yeah, not perfect, but not bad. It's okay. Maybe we can have one more on this side and we'll all look good. Yeah, maybe one on this side and then it will balance it out. Good. Ta-da, ta-da, ta-da. So now that this room has been constructed, we will move all our cooking utensils in there. We will connect this room to electricity as well. And that's something which we can plan while these guys are sleeping. So power pole and wooden. So we'll go a bit further before we take a turn and go this way. Good, and go to the very corner. Nice. Come back this side. Here. Too many poles which are required, but that's fine. We literally are putting a grid across our camp, and we'll have to bring one closer to the building so that the building will take electricity from this particular pole. Mr. Quinn, quite a few constructions for you, mate. And these are very quick constructions. Yeah, as we can see. For Quinn, these are nothing. This is nothing for Quinn. He's constructing these buildings in 3 days. Good, good, good. Samantha is transporting. Fantastic work, Mr. Quinn. Again, one rifle. Okay. Okay. Not too excited about it. We need a sniper rifle. And here comes the electricity. Boom, boom. And boom, 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 boom. Boom. Nice. Nice job. So before we move that one in, we'll place an electrical stove because we have ample electricity with us. Then we will move the one which runs on sticks as a fuel, just as a backup in case something happens to our electrical stove. And we have been having this fridge for a long time. So we'll place the fridge over here. We will research freezer as well, and then we can add it to the list. Just while looking at the list, something which we could have done is to have a double wardrobe, maybe wooden, in this room as well. How do we place it? Okay, maybe here. That way we can do here as well. Now we, yeah, here, but then, yeah, this path will be blocked. Like this. Yep, why not? So now we have a storage in that room. Similarly, we can have some storage in this room as well. Storage shelf, scrap metals. Why not? And this will be a decent size to go with. Yep, this is good. Good job there. I kind of like how this base is turning up. Insufficient fuel. It's okay. They're just for the shroom torches. It's not the most important thing in the world. With this scavenging, I think we are through with the scavenge and Ken will start salvaging. And I hope he salvages a couple of CPU cores because that will put us in a very good position. Here comes the fridge. It takes 8 electricity. The electric stove, it takes 10 electricity. Defense fortification is done. So now we can have fortification with concrete, which is the cement. And that's the reason we have been baking. We have been baking the cement as well. You see how it all lines up. Just a bit of investment in the future makes life easier. However, this 50 is nothing. When we will start to use cement, it will be gone in like first 5 tiles. So it's almost nothing. But it is something. It's not zero, which is good. Now you see here, the batteries are all charged. Nice. So day 20 of year 2, which is our last day for this episode. And we are finishing really strong. In the next episode, what we can do is start preparing our defenses. And we'll start to lay down the foundations for some of the places where we can put our turrets, machine guns and everything. Fantastic progress. A lot of animals near the camp. What's the meat situation? Not too good, not too bad. It's fine. Let's attack these two. Let's hunt these two. Now with fridge installed, a lot of these things, a lot of these items will be lasting literally forever. Do you see? Everything all together. Wow. So these animals are joining forces now. They are saying, alone we are not enough. So maybe let's bring a mix, a cocktail of attack. And this attack, we can't leave it for long. We have to nip it in the bud, as we say. Okay. Mr. Ken, Mr. Umair, and Miss Rita, please report. We have a situation at hand. Okay, how do we want to do this? So should I go directly onto this one? I think that will be a good option, because while we can run away from attack from Scorpion, we can't run away from this guy. This guy is real fast. He will catch up on us like anything. Don't go too close. Why are you going so close? Yeah, cool. Cool. Run. And attack. Good job. Run. And attack. Attack this guy. Nice. Nicely done. Don't waste more than one bullet. Good. And this guy now. Awesome. This is good job. This turned out much better than I thought. And let's take this guy down as well. Run. Run while you reload and then hit again. Fantastic. What's left now? So we have these scorpions and these beetles. How many scorpions? 3. Let's take them. Let's see what would happen. Come this side, guys. And now hit this guy. Nice. Anyone? Take this guy as well, please. Nice. And this guy as well. Good. And one more. Yes. And these beetles. Last one. Come on. Good. The last one which we want to take care of before they attack us. So that's done. Let's come back and wait for them to attack us. There are 17 aggressive animals still. Not a small count, but we, I think, have done well. The danger is gone. These beetles are easy to take care of. And hopefully they will attack us before the new day starts so that we can close this episode with a sense of victory. Here they are. Nice. I'm assuming that they will try to attack us from this side of the base. So Mr. Ken, would you take the hot seat? Mr. Umair, I suppose you can be here as well. And Miss Rita, you can be here. And Samantha, would you mind look after the entrance? Good job. Let's see. Let's fast track it as well. Umair is keeping a close look. Here it goes. Who else? Come on. Show Umair. See him. Yes. Nice. Haha. Easy peasy. Last 2. Where are they? Where are you? Oh, come on. Oh, okay. They're going to attack Mr. Quinn. So, Mr. Quinn, if I can draft you. Let's see how well you can combat. I know you have no interest in combats, but yep. All done. Good job. So, these are smart animals. They're trying to attack us where it hurts us the most. Undraft. Fantastic. I think this is a good place to stop, folks. Day 20. Day 21 just started. 00 hours. It has been a good episode. We have fended off a couple of attacks. We have done expeditions. We have constructed this room. We have made our cooking room look beautiful, and we have storage in each and every room as well. We have had a wedding for Samantha and Mr. Umair, and we are all happy about it. So on that high note, I hope you are enjoying the content, and it would again make a huge difference if you can like, subscribe, share your thoughts in the comments. Keep safe and game on, folks.